Welcome to another video. In this video, I'm gonna record another attempt at a jetpack quiz, and this time it's gonna be the Municipalities of Colombia on a Map quiz made by Vicky. So it's basically just this map of Colombia with the first level subdivisions marked with the black lines, and the second level subdivisions, meaning the municipalities, marked with the light gray lines. There is a 60-minute timer on this quiz, which I'm probably not gonna make it in that time just because I'm not that fast of a typer, but I'm still gonna try to keep up with the speed, and eventually I'm probably gonna have to switch to the untimed mode. Yeah, so this time to choose a starting place, I found this website where you can just generate random addresses in Colombia. So I'm just gonna use this one and generate one here. Okay, so it's Cartagena, Cartagena being the capital of the Bolivar departamento, and yeah, that's where we're gonna start. Okay, so the actual full name of the city is called Cartagena de Indias, and then we have Santa Catalina, Clemencia, Villanueva, Santa Rosa, Turbaco, Turbana, Arjona, Mates, San Estanislao, Calamar, Arroyo Hondo, El Guamo, María la Baja, San Cristóbal, Soplaviento, San Juan de Nepomuceno, San Juan de Betú, no, this is San Jacinto, El Carmen de Bolívar, Zambrano, Córdobas, or just Córdoba, Magangué, Talaigua Nuevo, Sicuco, Pinillos, Achí, Achillo de Loba, San Martín de Loba, Margarita, San Fernando, Monpós, Regidor, Río Viejo, Norosí, Tiquicio, Altos de Rosario, or Altos del Rosario, Barranco de Loba, this is El Peñón, Arenal, Morales, Montecristo. Here we have San Jacinto de Cauca, or del Cauca, Santa Rosa del Sur, or del Sur. I always forget the L. Here we have Simiti, San Pablo, Cantagallo. Alright, this is Bolivar. Then next to Bolivar we have Atlántico with the capital Barranquilla, which is I think the fourth biggest city in Colombia. Here we also have Soledad, Puerto Colombia, Malambo, Sabana Grande, Santo Tomás, Palmar de Varela, Ponedera, Polo Nuevo, Baranoa, Usiacurí, Sabana Larga, Swan, Santa Lucía, Campo de la Cruz, here we have Candelaria, Manatí, Repelón, Luruaco, this one is Piojo, Juan de Acosta, Tubaná, or is it Tubará? And this should be Galapa. Alright, then next to Atlántico we have Magdalena department, and here the capital is Santa Marta. Then we have Aracataca, Fundación, Algarrobo, Zona Bananera, Zona Bananera, Ciénaga, Sitio Nuevo, Pueblo Viejo, we have El Retén, Remolino, Sabanas de San Ángel, or de San Ángel, I should say, Pivijay, we have El Piñón, Salamina, Cerro de Antonio, what's wrong? Cerro del Antonio, don't know what's wrong here, should be something like this. Maybe I'll get it later. So this should be Chivolo, Zapayán. It's Cerro de San Antonio, I think. Yeah, that's what the mistake was. Concordia, Pedraza, Tenerife, Nueva Granada, Plato, Ariguaní, Santa Ana, Pijinho del Carmen, Santa Bárbara de Pinto, Then we have San Zenón, San Sebastián de Buenavista, San Sebastián de Buenavista. Here we have Guamal and El Banco. So yeah, the next departamento is here up in the north. It's called La Guajira, and the capital is Riohacha. And here we have Dibuya. We already, by the way, have the commune of Villanueva because we named it here in Bolivar. So then we have Manaure, Uribia, Hato Nuevo. We have Distracción, San Juan del Cesar, La Jagua del Pinar, or del Pilar. This should be Urumita, El Molino, Barrancas. This one should be Albania, Maicao, and Fonseca. Nice. Over to the next one, which is Cesar, where we already have San Martin from the previous San Martin de Loba, which we named over here in Bolivar. So the capital of Cesar is called Valledupar, or Valledupar, I think, yeah. So here we have Manaure del Manaure Balcón del Cesar, yes. La Paz, San Diego, El Paso, Astrea, Bosconia, Veseril, Agustín Codazzi. Here we have Pueblo Nuevo, or Pueblo Bello, El Copey, La Jagua de Ibirico, this should be Chiriguaná, Chimichagua, Curumaní, Tamalameque, Pailitas, San Pelayo, not San Pelayo, Pelaya. San Pelayo is going to be here in Sucre. Here we have La Gloria, Agua Chica, Gamarra, this is Gonzales, San Alberto, and Rio de Oro. Okay, nice. Next one is Departamento de Norte de Santander, the capital of which being Cúcuta, also known as San José de Cúcuta. We have Puerto Santander, Tibú. We already have El Carmen, by the way, from El Carmen de Bolívar, which we named over here. So we have El Carmen, Teorama, Convención, Ocaña, San Calixto, This should be La Playa, Acari, Sardinata, El Tarra, El Zulia, San Cayetano, Villa del Rosario, Las Patillas o Las Patillos, Aragón, Valia, Herrán, Toledo, Chitará, Silos, Mutiscua, Pamplona, Cucutilla, Arboledas, La Esperanza, Cáchira, Abreu, Villacaro. This should be Bucarasica, Lourdes, Gramalote, Salazar, Santiago, Durania. This should be Lavateca, Cacota, Boccialema, Chinacota, and the last one here is Pamplonita. Alright, nice. While we're at it, let's just quickly cover the only two overseas territory that belong to Colombia here, part of the Caribbeans. They're called San Andres y Providencia. So the capital is San Andres, as the name says. And the other one here more north is Providencia. All right. So then we have here the Department of Santander. And I'm not gonna name all of the municipalities we already named, otherwise yeah, it's gonna be just too long. So here the capital is Bucaramanga, over here, and next to it we have Florida Blanca. Then we have Piedecuesta, Rio Negro, El Playón, California, Vetas, El Cerrito, not El Cerrito, it's called Suratá, Matanza, Charta, Tona, Guaca, and here we have Cerrito, Concepción, Enciso, Málaga, San José de Miranda, we have Carcassí, Capitanejo, San Miguel, and Macaravita. So here we have Puerto Vilches, we have Sabana de Torres, Lebrija, Girón, Los Santos, Jordán. This should be Barranca Boca Bermeja. Yes, Puerto Parra, Cimitarra, Simacota, San Vicente de Chucurí, El Carmen de Chucurí. We have Betulia, Zapatoca, Galán, Barichara, Cabrera, Santa Elena de Lopón, Vélez, Landazuri, Bolívar, Sucre, La Belleza, Jesús María, Florian, Puente Nacional, Websa, San Benito, Suaita, Gambita. Here the small ones are Guavatá and Chipata. This should be Barbosa. Right. Here we have Aguada, La Paz, not La Paz, El Guacamayo, Contratación, Chima. Here we have Aratoca, Cepita, this should be San Gil. Oh no, this is San Gil, this is Aratoca. Oh no, we already have Aratoca. What's this actually? It's Curichi. No. Okay, let's just continue here. Pinchote. Socorro. Palmas del Socorro. Guapotá. We have Oiba. This is Guadalupe. Chalara or Charala. Encino. Coromoro. Onzaga. San Joaquin. Mogotes. And these are Ocamonte, Paramo, Confines, Valle de San Jose. So I think this should be Curiti, but I'm not sure. Curiti. Is it Curiti? Because I'm mixing up, I think, with one of the communes that is here, and so maybe I'm just gonna continue on to Boyacá department next. Oh, I forgot Molagavita here. Yeah, so this one I'm not sure about at the moment. I think it's either Curiti or Cuitiba or something like this, but yeah, I'm just gonna continue with Boyacá and I'll see which one is it is not, and then by this process I can determine what this is called. So here we have Cubara, Chiscas, Sierra, Cuicán de la Sierra, this should be Panqueba, San Mateo, Guacamayos, Guacamayas, One second. I'll blow my nose. So here we have Covarachia, yes. We have Susacon. This should be Sativa Norte, Sativa Sur, Swata, Tipacoque, Jericho, Chita. Oh no, we already have Chita from earlier when we named Chitaga here in Norte de Santander. So we'll continue with Boavita, La Uvita, El Cocuy, I think. Yeah, El Cocuy, El Espino. Here we have Socota, Pisba, La Branza Grande, Paya, Aquitania, Pajarito, Mongua, Gamesa, Tasco, Socha, Floresta, Duitama, Paipa, Santa Rosa de Viterbo, Belén, Tutasa, Mongi, Sogamoso. I just noticed I forgot to say what the capital of Boyacá is, and the capital is called Tunja. So I guess we should have started here, but yeah, it doesn't matter. So we have Tunja, Sora, Kukaita, Gachantiva, then we also have Sotakira or Sotakira. Most of these are stressed on the last syllable, but I sometimes forget it. So you see it on the bottom left that the accent is on the last A, and so how it should be pronounced is Sotakira. And same way with Monikira, Togui, Santana, San Jose de Pare, Chitaraque, Tinhaka. So here we also have Paz de Rio, we have Beteitiva, Fira Vitoba, Tiba Sosa, Toca, Pesca, Tulca, or no, it's Tota, yes, Tota, and then we have Siachoque, Rondon, San Eduardo. These small ones are always annoying, so we have Serinza, Nopsa, Isa, Corrales, Topaga, Buspansa, and so this is the one that I'm always confusing with the other one. So one of these is called Curiti, and I think it's the one in Boyacá. So let's try Curiti. No, okay, never mind. I always mix them up. So Curiti is the one in Santander, and this one should be Cuitiva. Yes, okay. Yeah, they sound a little bit similar, so that's why I confuse them. Okay, so here we have Verbeo. This is Setakira. Miraflores. Paez. Campo Hermoso. San Luis. San Luis de Gaceno. Right, Santa Maria. Chivor. Guayatá. Guateque. Okay. Garagua. Almeida. Somondoco. Macanal. Tensa. La Capilla. Venta Quemada. This should be Chinacota or Chinavita. Chinavita and Pachavita. Okay, this is Sutatensa. Sutatensa. Umbita or Umbita. Umbita. Turmeque. Ramiriki. Genesano. Okay. Just keep the timer in mind here. So then we have Saboya, Chiquinquirá, Sutamarchan, Ráquira, San Miguel de Sema, Motavita, Combita, Oikata, Chivata. This should be Tibana. What are we missing here? One of them is Boyacá, I think. Yes. Okay, and then here, right next to it is Soracá. Let's continue here for now. Tonungua, Briseño, Caldas, Pauna, San Pablo de Borbur, Puerto Boyacá, Otanche, Muso, Coper, Kipama, La Victoria. La Victoria, by the way, is this small one here. I think it's the smallest commune of all of Colombia, if I'm not mistaken. And there's also quite a lot of other La Victorias, like this one, for example. That's why a lot of times when I type in a commune, there's one going green in another place. But yeah, that's just how it is. Alright, so here we also have Arcabuco, Villa de Leyva, Samacá, and Nuevo Colón, Ciénega, Viracachá, Chiquiza, like this. These two are Buenavista and Maripi. Okay, so just these two missing. One of them is Santa Sofia, and the other one is Sachica. Alright, so we've got all of Boyacá department. Let's go over here to Arauca, which is the only departamento of Colombia, I guess aside from Bogota, from the capital, but it's the only departamento that has the same capital as the name itself, so Arauca. And so here we have Cravo Norte, Puerto Rondón, Tame, Fortul, Saravena, and Arauquita. Nice. Let's continue here with Casanare. The capital of Casanare is called Yopal. And here we already have Sabana Larga and Villanueva, which have been typed in before, respectively. All right, so in the north we have La Salina, we have Sacama, Tamara, Hato Corozal, Paz de Ariporo, Trinidad, Pore, this should be Nuncia, San Vicente de Palenque, San Luis de Palenque, Oroque, Mani, Tauramena, Monterrey, which is, by the way, also a very big city in Mexico, if you didn't know. This is called Agua Azul, Receptor, and Chamesa. Nice. Let's go over to Vichada, Departamento de Vichada, which is home to the biggest, in terms of just land area, the biggest municipio called Cumaribo. Right, and the capital of Vichada is nonetheless called Puerto Carreño. And then we have La Primavera, which translates to the spring in Spanish. La Primavera. And Santa Rosalia. All right, just 4 municipalities in this department. Over here we have the department called Guainía, and we already named Puerto Colombia over here in Barranquilla in the north. So we'll continue with the capital of Guainía, which is called Inírida. And then we have Cacahual, San Felipe, La Guadalupe, or La Guadalupe, Panapana. We have Barrancominas, Mapiripan. Oh no, Mapiripan is in Meta. This one is called Mapiripana, so just with an additional A. Mapiripana. Or I guess it's pronounced Mapiripana. And here we have Morichal. Alright, that was it for Guainía. And over here we have the department Vaupés with the capital Mitu. We have Yavarate, Karuru, Papunahua, Taraira, and Pacua. Nice. Here we have the department of Guaviare, and it also just has 4 municipalities. 2 of them we already named, Calamar, and the other one Miraflores. And so the capital of Guaviare is called San Jose del Guaviare. Most of these, by the way, are the names of rivers. So Guainia, I think, is a river, and Guaviare is also quite a long river. Magdalena as well, and Cauca, and yeah, lots of departments have the names of rivers. And the only one missing here is called El Retorno. Going over to Meta, which is also a river. So here we already named Guamal, San Martin, and Mapiripan before. The capital of Meta is called Villavicencio. Then we have Acacias, Restrepo, Cumaral, San Juanito, El Calvario, Cabuyaro, Barranca de Upia. We have Puerto López and Puerto Gaitán, Puerto Concordia, San Juan de Arama, San Juan de Arama. This is Vista Hermosa, Puerto Lleras. This should be Puerto Rico, which is also the name of a territory of the United States in the Caribbean. Here we have La Macarena, or just Macarena. It's La Macarena. Mesetas, Uribe, Lejanías, El Castillo, El Dorado, and this should be Cubarral, Castilla la Nueva, San Carlos de Guaroa, San Carlos de Guaroa, and here we have Fuente de Oro and Granada. All right, let's go farther south here. This is the department called Amazonas, and even though the borders of Amazonas are marked here, the actual forest of the Amazon forest extends quite a lot farther. So basically all of this is the region of the Amazonas tropical forest, shared with lots of other countries of South America, of course, most notably Brazil and Peru. And so here in Amazonas, the capital is called Leticia. And next to Leticia, we have Puerto Nariño, Tarapacá, La Pedrera. Here we have La Chorrera. We have Manatí, no, not Manatí, Miriti, Paraná, Puerto Arica, El Encanto, and Puerto Alegría. All right, let's go over to the department of Caqueta, and the capital of Caqueta department is called Florencia. And next to Florencia, we have El Paujil, El Doncello. We have Cartagena del Chairá, San Vicente del Caguán, Solano, which is the second biggest municipality of Colombia. Here we have Valparaíso, which is, by the way, also the second biggest city of Chile. Okay, so going over here, Solita, Curillo, San Jose de Fragua, or not San Jose, it's, what is it? San Juan de Fragua, or maybe it is San Jose del Fragua. Yeah, San Jose del Fragua, again the L that I always miss. Then we have Belén de Andiquíes, or Belén de los Andiquíes. This is very annoying, actually. Or maybe it's not. Belén de los Andaquíes. Andaquíes is what it was, okay. Belén de los Andaquíes, Morelia, La Montañita, and Milan. Okay, nice. Let's go over to Putumayo, also the name of a river, and the capital of Putumayo is called Mocoa. So over here we have Sibundoy. We already named Santiago earlier, and here we have San Francisco. And this little one over here is called Colón. We also already named San Miguel. And so what's left is Valle del Guamués, Puerto Asís, Puerto Guzmán, Puerto Leguízamo, Puerto Caicedo, Villa Garzón, and Orito. Okay. By the way, this commune here is part of Nariño, so not that you think that I missed one here. I'll get to this one in a second, but first I'll do Nariño here in the south. So the capital of the Departamento de Nariño is called Pasto. And by the way, I'll just quickly activate the untimed mode, because as you saw, we just had 13 minutes left, and it's quite impossible that I get all the remaining communes in 13 minutes. So as I said, the capital of Nariño is called Pasto, and then we have Tangua, Yacuanquer, Potosí, we already named Córdoba here, and next to it we have Puerres, Funes, Ipiales. Here we have Buesaco, we have Chachagüí, this should be El Tablón de Gómez, San Bernardo, San Pedro de Cartago, San Pedro de Cartago over here, and La Cruz, San Lorenzo, La Unión, over here we already named Santa Barbara, and here we have El Charco, La Tola, Olaya Herrera, Mosquera, Francisco Pizarro, San Andrés de Tumaco, Roberto, Payan, Magui, Barbacoas, Ricaurte, Cumbal, Mayama, Samaniego, Santa Cruz, La Llanada, Los Andes, Policarpa, Compitara, Leiva, El Rosario, Tamaningo, no, is it Tamaniego? Huh. It's this one that I'm missing at the moment, but maybe I'll remember it later. Here in the south we have Quaspud, Carlos Sama, Pupiales, is it Tamaningo? No, maybe I tried that before as well. Taminango, Taminango. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. Okay, so we have El Tambo, La Florida, Nariño, Tú quieres, Sapuyes, Guachucal, Aldana, Gualmatan, the small one over here I think is called Contadero, Iles, Ospina, Imues, Guaitaria, Consaca, Sandona, Ancuya, Linares, and El Peñol. Nice. So we've got all of Nariño. So let's go over to the department of Cauca. And the capital of Cauca is Popayan. Here we have Piamonte, then Almaguer, La Vega, La Merced, and not La Merced, what's it, Mercaderes? Yeah, Mercaderes. Sometimes I mix this up with La Merced, which will come later here in the Caldas department, but I don't know why I mix them up. I guess they sound somewhat similar. So we already named El Tambo, Morales, and Paez. Paez was here in the department of Boyacá, Paez. So yeah, on the coastline here we have the municipality called Timbiquí. We have López de Micay, Guapi, Balboa, Argelia, Patia, Totoro, Silvia, Puracé, Cajibio, Timbio, Sotarapa Espamba, Rosas, La Sierra, Piandamotunia, Piandamotunia, I think is where the accent is. Yeah, Piandamotunia. And here we have Insa, Hambalo, Caldono, Suarez, and Buenos Aires, which is of course also the capital of Argentina. Here we have Santander de Quilichao. We have Villa Rica, Puerto Tejada, Miranda, Corinto, Toribio, Caloto, Padilla, and Guachené. Alright, so that makes up the department of Cauca. And going over to Valle del Cauca, which is just north of Cauca. And the capital of Valle del Cauca is Cali. We already named Cali from earlier when we had to name California here here it is in Santander. So Cali is already named, and it's the third biggest city of Colombia. So next to Cali we have Jamundí, Dagua, La Cumbre, Buenaventura, and Calima. Okay, Pradera, Guacarí, Ginebra, Palmira, Yumbo, Viges, Yotoco, Rio Frio, Trujillo. We already named Bolívar. We have El Dovio, Roldanillo, Versalles, El Cairo, Anserma Nuevo, Cartago, Obando, Toro, El Águila. By the way, El Águila is a very, very famous beer brand in South America. So here we have Ulloa, Alcalá, Zarzal, Sevilla, Caicenado, not Caicenado, Caicedonia. Then we have Andalucía, Tuluá, Guadalajara de Buga, and Buga la Grande. Right, that makes up Valle del Cauca. So here, going next to the department of Chocó, and the capital of Chocó is called Quibdó. And right next to Quibdó we have Atrato, Lloró, Carmen de Atrato, Medio Atrato, Bagadó, Certegui, or is it Certegui? Yeah, Certegui. This should be Rio Quito, Alto Baudó, Bajo Baudó, Nuquí, Bahía Solano, this should be Carmen de, no, it's not, it's Bojaya, and over here we have Carmen del Darién, named after the Darién jungle. That is a big jungle here in the northwest of Colombia, and it also continues over to Panama, which borders here right next to Colombia. And so here at the top we have Acandí, Unguía, Rio Sucio, Jurado, and in the south we have Unión Panamericana, el Cantón del San Pablo. This should be Medio Baudó, Istmina, Medio San Juan, Novita, Rio Iro, Condoto, Tado, San José del Palmar, Sipi, and Litoral del San Juan. Nice. Okay, going over here to, or actually let's just do it from the south and then up to the north. So here we have the department of Huila, and the capital of Huila is called Neiva, over here. And so then we have Palermo, which is, funnily enough, the capital of Sicily in Italy. And then we have Rivera, Algeciras, Gigante, Garzón. We already named Guadalupe, so here we have Suasa, Acevedo, Palestina, Pitalito, San Agustín, Isnos, Salado Blanco, La Argentina, La Plata, Paicol, Agrado, Altamira, Elías, Oporapa, Tarqui, and can't remember this one at the moment, but I'll get to it later. So here we have Teruel, Campo, is it Campo Hermoso? I think that was the other one. Campo, something with Campo, but can't recall right now. Aipe, Villa Vieja, Colombia, Baraya, and Tello. I think it's Campo Alegre. Campo Alegre. This should be Nataga. Thessalia. Ikira. Yaguara. And Ovo. Alright. Yeah, still don't know what this one over here could be. Hopefully I'll remember it later. Okay. Passing over to this department. I think it's called Tolima. I actually don't remember. Yeah, Tolima. Tolima, and the capital of Tolima is called Ibagué. And so right to the north of Ibagué we have Anzoátegui, Santa Isabel, Murillo, Villa Hermosa, Casa Bianca. Here we have Herveo and Fresno. Fresno also being a city in California in the United States of America. So here we have San Sebastián de Mariquita, or de Mariquita, I think is the stress. San Sebastián de Mariquita. This should be Honda, Armero, Falan, Paloca Bildo, Lérida, Líbano, Ambalema, Venadillo, Piedras. This should be Alvarado, Coello, Flandes, Espinal, Guamo, Ortega, San Antonio, Roncesvalles, Rovira, Valle de San Juan, Icononso, Melgar, Carmen de Apicalá, Cunday, Puracé, not Puracé, Purificación, Prado, Saldaña, Coyaima, Dolores, Alpujarra, Natagaima, Ataco, Planadas, Chaparral, and Rio Blanco. Nice. And we forgot Cajamarca. Okay. Yeah, let's go over to Cundinamarca, I guess. Cundinamarca, since it's the one departamento that surrounds the capital of Colombia, Bogota. The capital is also the capital of Cundinamarca is also called Bogota, even though Bogota is its own subdivision. And I think the second biggest city of Cundinamarca is Pasca. And basically, yeah, all of the cities that surround Bogota here, or all of the municipalities, make up the metropolitan region of Bogota, and so they're all going to be very populated. This includes cities like, or communes or municipalities like Ciudad, Soacha, we already named Mosquera, Cota, Cajica, Sopó, Chía, Tenjo, La Calera, Chuachi, and of course here's what's it called? Chipaque. No, this is Chipaque, then this is Upaque. Yes, Une, Gutierrez, Guatabeyal. No, yeah, mixed up two consonants there. It's not Guatabeyal, it's Guayabetal. Then we have Ketame, Kakesa, Fosca. This should be Funza. Okay. Junín, Fomeque, Guatavita, and Guasca. Here we have Gachala, Parate Bueno, and Medina. Medina, of course, also being one of the biggest city in Saudi Arabia. Here we have Ubala, Gacheta, Tibirita, Manta, Villa Pinzón, Macheta, Chocontá, Suesca, Lenguasaque, here we have, what's the Sesquile, I guess, Tocancipa, Gachancipa, Cucunuba, Cogua, Tausa, Carmen de Carupa. We already named Susa, and here we have Simijaca, Fuquenes, yeah. This is Guachita, Villa de San Diego de Ubate. Then we have Suta Tausa, Nemocon, Sipakira, and here we have Subachoque, El Rosal, Madrid, Tabio, we already named San Cayetano here. So we have Villa Gomez, Paime. This should be Jacopi, Puerto Salgar, Topaipi, La Palma, Utica, Quebrada Negra, Vieta, Vergara, La Peña, Nimaima, Pacho, Supata, this is Caparapi, Guaduas, Chaguaní, I think, Chaguaní, San Juan de Río Seco, Beltrán, Puli, Jerusalén, Guataquí. We already named Nariño, and here we have Girardot, Tocaima, Venecia, Pandi, Arbeláez, Fusagasugá, Tibacuy, Nilo, Agua de Dios, Silvania, Viotá, San Antonio del Tequendama, La Mesa, Tena, Apulo, Anapoima, El Colegio, this should be Bocaya or something. No. Bojaya, Boyaja, Bocaya, Bocaja. I don't know, something like this. Maybe I'm gonna think of it later. Anyways, here we have Ana. No. So this one should be Facatativa, Cachipai, Sipacon, Anolaima, Sasaima, Buitima, Bituima, okay. Bituima, Vianney, and Guayabal de Siquima. This is Nocaima. Okay, so this is something like, is it Bojaya? No. Yeah, I don't know. Bocaya, Boyaca. No, okay, never mind. And what's this one actually? Also can't recall this one at the moment. Okay, let's just continue over here. Here we have three small departamentos. The southernmost of them is called Quindio, and the capital of Quindio is called Armenia, over here. And then we have Finlandia, Kimbaya, Salento, Circassia, Montenegro, Genova, Picao, Calarca, and La Tebaira, Okay, so right next to it we have the department called Risaralda, and the capital of Risaralda is called Pereira. And then we have Santa Rosa de Cabal, Dos Quebradas, Marsella, La Virginia, La Celia, Santuario. You'll see that this turned green, but it's actually not the same name. It's called El Santuario in Antioquia, and here we just have Santuario. And yeah, so here we have Apia, Pueblo Rico. Again, this one just turned green, but it's actually called Pueblo Rico with two R's, while this one just has one and is written separately, Pueblo Rico. And then here we have Mistrato, Guatica, Quinchía, and Belén de Umbría. That's all of the municipalities in the department of Risaralda. And then we go over to the department of Caldas, which is this one here. And what's funny is that in the department of Caldas, we actually have a municipality that's called Risaralda. So basically this one with the same name as the other departamento over here. Nevertheless, the capital of Caldas is called Manizales. And then we have Villa Maria, and this one, which is called Chinchina, and Marulanda, Manzanares. These two over here should be Belalcázar or Belalcázar, which, if I'm not mistaken, is the name of one of the discoverers of Colombia, so one of the founders, some historic person, Belalcázar. Then we have Viterbo, Neira, Aranzazu, Philadelphia, and Pácora, Aguadas. This should be Pennsylvania, Marquetalia. I think it's actually Marquetalia. No, it is Marquetalia, okay. Marquetalia, Samaná, Norcasia, Victoria, and La Dorada. Okay. These two are Supia and Marmato. And what's this one? Okay, this goes also into the list of the ones that I still have to remember. Hopefully I do later. Okay, let's continue with, I think, the department with the highest amount of municipalities in it. And the reason why so many of them are already green is because there's lots and lots of homonyms in terms of city names in Colombia. And so all of these have the same name as one of the municipalities that has already been mentioned. So yeah, nothing to do about that. But the capital of Antioquia is also the second biggest city of Colombia, and it's called Medellin. And north of Medellin, we have Bello, Envigado, La Estrella, Itagüí, Sabaneta, Retiro, La Ceja, Montebello, Abejoral, Sonsón, we already named El Santuario, so let's go with Cocorna, El Carmen de Viboral. This should be Puerto Triunfo. Okay. San Rafael, San Roque, Caracolí, Maceo, Puerto Berrio, Yondo, Remedios, Segovia, Zaragoza, El Bagre, Nechi, Cáceres, Caucasia, Tarazá. This is Puerto Nare. We have Alejandria, or Alejandria, I think. Alejandria, Guatapé, Peñol, Marinilla, Guarné, San Vicente Ferrer, Cisneros, Yolombo, Santo Domingo, Amalfi, Anorí, Yalí, Vegachi, Santa Rosa de Osos, Don Matías, Copacabana, Girardota, Belmira, Entre Ríos, San Pedro de los Milagros, Gómez Plata, Carolina, Angostura, Yarumal, Campamento, Valdivia, Ituango, Peque, San Andrés de Querquia, o San José de la Montaña, Liborina, Sopetrán, San Jerónimo, México, Anza, Santa Fe de Antioquia, Giraldo, Sabana Larga, not Sabana Larga, Sabana Larga is here, it's already been named, but this one should be Buritica. Okay, so we're just missing Caramanta over there in the south, La Pintada, Fredonia, Tamesis, Jardín, Andes, Betania, Ciudad Bolívar, Salgar, Heliconia, Angelópolis, Titiribí, Amaga, and what do we have here? Isn't Hispania? Yes, Hispania and Tarso. Okay, Urrao, Virgia del Fuerte, Vigia del Fuerte. What's wrong? Virgia del Fuerte. Vigia del Fuerte. Without the R. Okay. Or I guess it's pronounced Vigia del Fuerte. Okay, so here we have Morindo. Oh no, this is Morindo. This is Frontino. Then we have Abriaqui, Uramita, Cañas Gordas, La Beiba, Mutata, Chigorodó, Carepa, Apertado, Apertada, Apartado, Turbo, Necoclí, San Juan de Urabá, Arboletes, San Pedro de Urabá, San Pedro de Urabá. Okay, so that makes up all of the municipalities of Antioquia. So let's go over to Córdoba, which is not only a department of Colombia, but also a very popular city name. For example, I think the third biggest city in Argentina is also called Córdoba. And the capital of Córdoba is called Montería. And then we have Canalete, Valencia, Tierra Alta, Montelíbano, Puerto Libertador, San José de Urré, La Apartada, Planeta Rica, Ayapel, Pueblo Nuevo, Ciénaga de Oro, Sahagún, Chinú, San Andrés de Sotavento, Tuchín, Mómil, Purísima de la Concepción, San Antero, San Bernardo de Viento, or I guess it's del Viento, as always, yes, San Bernardo del Viento, Lórica, Cotorra, San Pelayo. So maybe if you remember when I almost wanted to type in San Pelayo for Pelaya over here in Cesar, but this time it's the real San Pelayo. Here we have Cerete, we have Moñitos, Puerto Escondido, Las Córdobas. Okay, and the last department for us is called Sucre. And the capital of Sucre is Sincelejo. And in the north of Sucre, we have San Onofre, we have Santiago de Tulu, San José de Toluviejo, Coveñas, we have Palmito, Sampues. We already named La Unión, so here we have Caimito, San Marcos, San Benito Abad, Majagual, Guaranda, this is Galeras, El Roble, Corozal, San Luis de Cince, this should be Ovejas, Los Palmitos, San Juan de Betulia, Chalán, Colosó, Morroa. Alright, and so this just leaves us with the 4 problems that we discovered earlier. For this one, I really have no idea for some reason. I don't know how I could have forgotten it. What do we have here? This one was isn't it like Bojaca? Oh, I thought I tried that. Bojaca. And this should be Kipile. Nice. So just these 2 are left. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. Aranzazu, Philadelphia, Salamina, Bacora. Yeah, that's annoying, actually. I really would have liked to get the full score here, but I think like this one is closer. I have like some idea what this could be, but for some reason like this one I just completely like have not even the slightest clue. Elias, Altamira, Pialito. Yeah, that's a little bit sad, but okay. Yeah, I think I'll end the recording here. Or yeah, I guess I'll resign. It's really kind of sad, but yeah, I just don't know what these could be here. Huh. Okay, yeah, I'll just resign and look them up. Ah, no, La Merced. I even talked about this. This is horrible. For those that paid attention and are still watching, so when I named the municipalities of Cauca department, I even mentioned it that I almost wanted to type it in. Even I typed La Merced and without the D, and then I remembered that this one is called Mercaderes and not La Merced. So it's ironic that I actually just forgot it here, but yeah, what to do? And the big mystery here is Timana. Ah, yeah, Timana. Okay, yeah, that rings a bell. So the reason probably why I forgot this is it's like really toxic how much some of the communes in Colombia resemble themselves. So, for example, just like the three-syllable structure starting with chi, we find it as well in turbaco, we find it in turbana, we find it in over here in Boyacá with tibana, and so we have timana. This is why it's a little bit difficult to remember them all, but yeah, still hope you had fun watching, and I wish